starting here, going up to the Greyrock Trail, which is 3.1 to the top at 7613 feet. This hike is called Greyrock Mountain, and it's about 7-ish miles round trip, depending on which trail you take. I'm going to be taking just the Greyrock Summit Trail, which is 3.1 up from where the trail splits, and from the trailhead to the trail split is maybe like half a mile. So yeah, round trip's about 7 miles. And I'm also breaking in my new Salomon hiking shoes that I got, and today is actually a pretty cool day. It's not super hot like it has been, but it's very smoky from all the wildfires. These are the new Salomon shoes I got. They're the Speed Cross 6s, and so far they're way more comfortable than my Chacos that I normally hike in. So I'm about 0.66 miles in, and I have reached the split. So now, let's go on the Summit Trail. It goes up and around that way and then through there. But if you want to do the Meadows Loop, you go this way, and it's about a mile longer. Here's the first view of the summit. All the way over there. So I just came up from right down there through that canyon, and now we're up here. Get this beautiful view. It's so smoky, it's unreal. And then over here, we've got a view of the top over there of Greyrock. I know it's not flint, but it sure looks a lot like an arrowhead. It's got that ridge, sharp point on each side, and a tip that looks A little bit flattened down, like broken. Does not look as steep on camera than it is in person, but now if we go to the right, it goes to the summit, and then this way goes on that Meadows Loop Trail, and just below those little hills over there, there's actually a pretty cool camp spot. It's right in like the middle of a big grassy meadow, and there's like a huge boulder. It's so big I don't even know if I'd call it a boulder, just right in the middle of the grass, and there's evidence of fire rings there. And I didn't even know you could camp here until I read the sign at the trailhead. But yeah, now we just make the push up around that way and then up the back. Now this is just a really steep climb up the like right side, right face of Greyrock. And then it'll go up and then just go turn around the back and go straight up. So instead of following up the trail and going that way, I'm gonna go up through here, this little chute, because why not? Made it up through. It's very pointless. It's way harder than I thought it would be, but we made it. But now we've got like 0.1 miles left, so we're basically almost at the top. Shouldn't be too hard. So this is pretty much a little forest on top of the summit, well, right before it, but it's pretty cool. And during the wet seasons, I believe that it can fill up with water in some spots, because on the map it shows that it's a little pond. Yeah, the summit is just right through there. Another little pond. The last time I was here, it was frozen over, which was pretty cool. Made it to the summit. Very highest point right here. Took me 2 hours, almost 3.5 miles, and 2,076 feet of elevation gain. But way down there is where I started. Not too bad, but it's so smoky, it's insane. It makes the mountains in the distance almost look translucent, or whatever that word is. Made it down off Greyrock. Now just connecting back to the main trail, which will take me right back to the car. Made it back to the main trailhead. Now I've just got about 0.6 miles to the car. Made it in under 4 hours. About 3 hours and 45 minutes. About 6.8 miles. And just a little bit over 2,000 feet of elevation gain.